Before starting with the roof of our Celtic roundhouse build, let's get our tools set up for this big woodworking project.
Go for a good old secondary bevel.
What's the idea of that?
Easy to maintain.
You wouldn't do that on your small forest axe, would you?
No, but this is more of a rough beater than anything else, you know?
Happy days.
Fly chunks out of it and stuff.
Dylan, you have a file for me.
I do, I have two.
Yeah, it's maintenance lunch, second lunch hour.
Second lunch hour. I have an Oregon Swiss made and a Nicholson
This one.
six-sided file. This is part of my sharpening kit.
Really?
My pocket sharpening kit is this thing and the DC3.
But it's nice, man.
Yeah, it is indeed.
Am I doing well, Dylan?
I have no idea, man.
On the sides, you should never do the outside.
Yeah, I just patched up my little beater axe. It's like 90% razor.
That means not razor, right?
No, but like near enough to it. It cost me like 2 minutes to sharpen. You know?
Yeah, that's good business.
But yeah, no, so maintenance, I mean, I suppose it's one of those things, like the more you do it, the more you're on top of it, the less work you do per session.
Yeah, but overall, this more sessions cost more time.
Yeah, but like it's an investment, man. It's not a cost. Like
You really have to make time for it, though.
yeah, but it's just as important as having good equipment is to maintain that equipment.
Yeah, I completely agree with you.
Like
on
we were
that.
having a little talk there before we turned the camera on. It's like, you know, you have these €500 knives or $500 knives or whatever, right? If you don't know how to sharpen them, they're useless. You might as well buy a €1 knife then, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, how many of you folks have a pocket knife and do actually know how to sharpen it? You think many of our dear subscribers?
I hope everybody. I hope everybody. And it's fun too, man. It's fun. Maintenance can be fun. I think it should be fun.
Okay, I like that positive attitude, Dylan. But I remember the first time I went into knife sharpening, it was a lot of messing now.
Yeah.
And you don't really know what you're doing, and then you do a lot of work, and at the end of the day, it's still a dull knife.
But yeah, so don't start with a 500 euro knife and then start grinding it away on.
Among us, I would say Dylan is definitely the sharpening chap rather than I am.
Yeah, but that's because I've done it more.
True that. But then still, it's a bad habit of mine that I tend to be very happy.
You come over with a crate in his hand. Hi!
Hell no. Yeah, we got a new sharpening set, huh?
Yeah.
From our buddies. Maybe call it our buddies.
You're a very friendly chap, aren't you?
From the folks of knivesandtool.com.ie.nl, whatever.
Yeah, they're gone international, man. But yeah, no, thanks Knives and Tools for contacting us, because we have a lot of tools now, especially with building stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have so much more tools. Like you have your draw knives, some secondhand chisels on the way, auger bits, axes then on top of that, and pocket knives and all sorts of stuff.
They said they give workshop, and not all their customers actually know how to sharpen knives. So they found it really a pity, and that's a nice philosophy. Let's get into the sharpening session with Dylan.
Yeah, we did a little video on sharpening at home in the dining table.
You wouldn't bring those stones here in the forest?
Well, you could, but you want a flat surface, you know, and good lighting. A smooth montage setup.
This Japanese whetstone sharpening set from Skerper consists of 4 stones with grits reaching from a coarse 220 grit stone till 5000 grit for that mirror polish. It was sent to us by the webshop Knives and Tools. See the link in the description.
Right, I call it done, man. Fun, but after a while you're like, eh. But it turned out great, I think.
So how do you begin into knife sharpening?
Well, having a blunt ass knife, right? My first sharpening stone might be DC3 maybe. It's small, lightweight, it works. You might have like an Opinel or something, like a inexpensive, easy to sharpen. You just start messing like. So you get to know what results you get doing certain things. It's just practice and repetition, you know. Like this is a razor blade, you know what I mean? What more do you want? You happy?
Yeah, thanks man.
Okay.
What's next?
Put some oil on it before it goes rusty and to start again.
For oil I usually have coconut oil with me, also for cooking, and the great thing is it doesn't turn liquid. Oh, well, anyways, the idea is that it is not liquid and it makes it easy to handle.
But yeah, definitely with tools and sharpening, oiling is a big thing, because like even these auger bits, you need to put oil on those.
Now on those summery days you wouldn't bother, but in Ireland tomorrow the rain comes and you're too late, you know?
The day after they're rusty, like, yeah, it goes super fast. Yeah, what's next? Draw knives. This thing, man, I did some draw knives there the last time, and like the little platform for it, it's great because you have a little bit of clearance, and when you have handles like this, you know, you wouldn't have been able to sharpen these draw knives if it wasn't for the little platform.
Mm-hmm.
And these things now, they're second hand of like eBay or whatever. So they're sort of abused, you know, but still, with those stones, you create a lovely working tool. Hmm?
Nice one.
And like this is full flat, right? It's like flat on one side, and it's straight, and it's just a single bevel. So it's super nice to sharpen. All you have to do is lay it on there, maintain the angle, and off you go, you know? It's super rewarding. What else do we have? Axes. Axes I don't like on these stones.
We have the Skerper Arkansas.
Yeah, like the handheld thing. You know, because the axe handle is so long, it doesn't really work great having to use it on something flat. So you rather want to bring the stone to the axe, but then you rack your nice flat stones, you know?
Mm-hmm. I think a strop goes a long way as well. The Bushcraft carving set I've never sharpened up to now. You know, the strop was included, so often I've stropped after using it here at camp.
Yeah, because you bring the strop with the knives.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, except for today.
And so all the way it has never been sharpened, only strop.
I thought I start the day with a good strop.
The week? Or the month?
The day.
Start the month or the year. Just a little piece of leather.
I say you could have left this at home and strap with your belt, but
Could have done, yeah. Yeah, no, this is it. There's like sayings, right? Where you say like, if you strap your knife every day, you never need to sharpen it.
Yeah, is there anything else? Yeah, I wanted to do some sewing.
Sewing?
Sewing.
Sewing, yeah. Yeah, I have to do some too, actually. You invest 30 minutes in like patching up a hole that otherwise would rip, and then you have to buy new pants. So this is a little repair kit.
sewing.
Yeah, some sewing stuff. You know, if you break something, you can repair it. Little cotton cloth, some wax to maintain your leather. For my leather pouches and sheets and things. For shoes as well, this is Nick Wax reproofing for leather, for the leather Gore-Tex lined boots. that are
Which
very
we have.
expensive and they need maintenance. If you stay on top of your stuff and you just do like one in the evening or whatever, you know, and you just sit down, put a YouTube video on the background or some music. It's great like this.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, no, it is. It is, but once you know what you're doing, then,
Yeah, exactly.
then it becomes
Then it
second
becomes
nature.
fun.
Yeah.
From next week on, the Celtic Roundhouse series continues. Every Friday, new episode. Thanks a lot for watching and your support, and see you on the next one.